Hello and welcome to the XDM Server troubleshooting training. As the IT professional, I received this email in my inbox. I read it carefully. I understood that there was something wrong with my database. It stopped for some reason, but I didn't know why. Furthermore, I didn't know how to fix it. In this training, I will demonstrate a troubleshooting process. We will use the diagnostic dashboard utility, the log scanner utility, and also the troubleshooter utility. My goal is to emphasize the usage of the different tools and the information that they expose, and not the specific problem and solution that I was facing, as those could be completely different in your case. Yet, if you will use the tools that I will demonstrate and the process, I believe you should be able to also solve a problem that might happen to you. Immediately after receiving this email, I launched the diagnostic dashboard. Based on all the colors and the flags, it's obvious that there is a problem. The XDM server status points on problems. On the active server environment and resource settings, I was not sure if this is a clue or if it made me even more concerned what the problem is. I noticed that the last event was the database running alert, which was triggered when the embedded database stopped running. That reminded me about the email that I received, but still I wondered what could be the problem. With all the information that I gathered so far, I decided to move to the next step and check the dashboard tab. I checked again the server status and got some more information. As expected, the server uptime utility confirms that all the XDM server processes are down and not just the embedded database. It was now the time to check the XDM log scanner and try to understand through the logs about a possible problem that caused my database to stop. I am able to read through the errors of each log file. I can expand to see the details of the errors. I can even click to open the log file itself and read through it so that maybe the sequence of the entries will point on possible problem. By now, I might already have enough information to understand what happened and even an idea how to fix it. But remember, in this demonstration, I just want to emphasize the usage of the utilities that are available for you to use. I would like to show you the troubleshooter utility. Usually, it will be my first suggestion. But in this demonstration, I first wanted to have your attention on the other utilities before sharing with you the magic of the troubleshooter. If the troubleshooter utility identifies a known issue, you will get an indication and a link to run it either from the log scanner widget or from the diagnostic checks widget. I run it, and in this case I noticed more than one possibility. Reading through it, I can tell that the first suggestion is not relevant. However, the second one is exactly to the point. Eureka! I followed the instruction to fix the permission on the metadata directory, and within few seconds, the smart server actions suggest that I will restart my server. All the colored indications become green again, and after I restart the XDM server, it is up and running again. Great! In this training, I demonstrated how to approach a problem that might occur to the XDM server. The main utility that I used was the diagnostics dashboard. I also used information provided by several other diagnostic utilities, and especially the log scanner, which provided a very easy access to the XDM server log files to review the details of the errors in them and even to open each log file in order to gather more information. I also used the troubleshooter utility. This time, I was lucky enough to get exactly the solution for the problem that I was facing.